Hello and welcome back to Blackpool from Upside Down Head Travels. So I'm just going to do a couple of updates all on this video. So down by the, I'm going to say the second demolition site down here in Blackpool. I came down last week. I was going to do a few bits for the week, but it seems like the whole thing seems to have come to an abrupt stop. So I've still got half of the back wall standing and the gable end, and nothing else seems to be happening. Well, the only thing that's happened recently, I think, is some of the fences have been torn down at either end and people are getting in and out. I've seen people walking dogs through here. So it's not as secure as it should be. So the barriers that are supposed to stop people cutting through Kent Road itself down to Chapel Street, they've half been ripped down. But the actual demolition job itself has come to a grinding halt. So you've got the last little bit of roof hanging on, the gable end, and half that back wall. Not ideal, I'd say. So I don't know what's happened with the demolition team. I don't know if they've been dragged into something what they class as a bit more important, or something where they're going to get a lot more money. But I would say with a lot of young families around here, this is not an ideal way to leave it. This is an injury, an accident waiting to happen. So I'm hoping that they get back on this this week and finish it off. So this was supposed to be, early estimates, 2 weeks. Full demolition. We're at the start of week 4. And yeah, nothing happening. So I'm going to head on to Chapel Street now itself and take a look at what's happening over on the site of the old police station, and see if that long reach beast has actually been taken off site. So down by the site of the old police station, so you can see in the distance that the long reach machine is still here, and they are still bit by bit digging through the old foundations now. So for a building this big, then foundations are going to be massive. I'm going to go and find somewhere under shelter to get a little bit more. It's a massive change in the weather for the last 24 hours. So covering the bike ride on the Sunday, I was absolutely melting. And yeah, 24 hours later, the rain's come, but it has made a nice, freshened things up quite a bit. So yeah, we've got a couple of excavators sifting through the rubble that's been caused by the long reach machine. That's now sat dormant, so I was expecting that to disappear over the weekend, but that's not been the case. Somebody put a comment on saying that I think it's in there had been no plans gone in place for the highways to allow that to go down the motorway. So obviously someone knows where to look for that one. I'll have a little look online, see if I can see any information. But yeah, how the weather has changed. But I have to say, I'm enjoying it. A little bit of rain, So this was literally just a bit of an update on the two sites, like I said. So we're just on week 27, down on the old police station, digging up the foundations. Let's see what goes there. And then two of the excavators sifting through the rubble. Bit by bit, we're taking all the aluminium out of there. Absolutely loads of that. And then I'm pretty sure they'll start taking this last bit down. So unlike the last few weeks, it'll be just a few videos a week now on the demolition, and then I'll be going back on to doing the events in and around Blackpool and some food reviews, and try and get some openings as well. So before I sign off, I'm just going to head on up onto Seasiders Way, take a look from up there so you get a full view of the site. So then I'll bob back down later in the week, see how things are moving on. So I've just come up onto Seasiders Way just to finish off the update of the two sites. So yeah, the long reach excavator sat there dormant now. I can't really see that being used now. There's enough reach on the excavators, especially the Volvo one, to eat into the rest of the base of the police station. But I might be proved wrong on that one. Only time will tell. But you can see, so apart from the black clouds that are now covering over the top of Blackpool, ready to empty the rain, which is well overdue. You can see all the bits of kit, the Terex Finley machine getting loaded, earth mover doing its bit, got two excavators sifting through all the metal and the rubble when the actual police station got dropped. So still a busy site, but the exciting bit's gone now, or the main part anyway. We've still got a big chunk of the police station to go, the base of it, and that'll take some time. So unless you get the big bit of kit back working, that's a few weeks worth of demolition there, I'd say. So a bit of news on the Central Working Men's Club. I've just been informed the reason why there's nothing being done on there. The site's been closed down for health and safety reasons. So let's just say that the guys down there weren't doing things the way they should have been. So until they've got the go ahead, I think that'll stay dormant. So like I said before, I'm going to bob down a few times during the week, just while they're doing all the clearing, just so you can get an update. And then I'll capture some more when they start to rip into that last little bit. And I'm also going to see what's happening in the town centre for the university campus. So they're going to start dropping houses there before long, see how things are there. Take a look down by Blackpool Football Club, see if there's any notices down there for the demolition of the houses. And be loads more events in and around Blackpool that I'll be covering. A lot of food reviews coming up, so make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button, and then I'll give you a chance to see what I'm covering. So like I say, it's a quick update video today. So I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.